Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Anand bin Azan and I would like to present you about video game doesn't promote violence. So, let's talk about video games. Everybody favorite pastime to kill time. Do you know that video game had always been played to be the advocate of violence in mainstream media? As a matter of fact, they are wrong. Any of this they say about in the media is wrong. Because games doesn't promote violence. They promote the children or people who play it, increase self-esteem, reduce of pain, encourage teamwork, sharpening player wit, and make the children more resilient. I don't believe anyone can add violence without a reason. So, based on the report that I have been scrolling on the internet, is by the Guardian. The Guardian say studies constantly find that the long-term impact of violent game on youth aggression are near zero. Also, playing video game doesn't lead to violent behavior, many studies shows. So, also, there is one a research about from Journal of JAMA Pediatrics in 2019. Over 1,000 auditions and found no evidence supporting a connection between violent video game exposure and aggressive behavior. So, I would like to clear this understanding of misconception of video games causes violence in children to be clear. The claims can also bring a lot of benefits to the players and to the communities as well. So I would like to begin why people claiming game as the metaphor of freedom. So what do you think that what people being why the issue about this stuff about this video game promote violence? What people think why? What people think that because they have lack of an understanding. Lack of understanding some individual who blame video game for violence may not have a deep understanding of the research on this topic. Information of a lack of awareness about the nuances of the studies can contribute to stereotypes. They will make assumption, they will make oversimplification about incidents. So making a wrong assumption about the relationship between violent game and video game, making a constitution, making a question that make a why a constitution will lead to nothing and create more unnecessary chaos in the community. Okay. So another one, lack of understanding can also be dangerous because youth violence is more than just video games. It's the environmental if the environment that they live in that will shape them as a human being. So based on the survey that conducted by Pew Research Center in 2017 found that only 80% of adults in the United States believe that video games contribute a great deal to society violence, even in the narrative, but it's people here. So it's I don't still want people to be mislead, I don't want the people to misunderstand or making any wrong assumption about video games. So how can we solve this problem? We can solve this by taking a very easy solution to overcome this issue. So my solution is to an open discussion among your friends, among your neighborhood. So making on discussion on this topic to get opportunities for open dialogue within community, school and online forums. Facilitate discussion where different perspectives can be shared and concern can be addressed. Encourage respectful conversation that promote understanding. By doing the solution I mentioned earlier, this will make the community understand it a bit more deeply. For example, such as how I presenting this info on my audience by doing a speech or by doing a presentation and how people talking each other by doing a forum. So how to promote this type of awareness campaign. So we can actually by using social media like ads, tweet, Insta, Telegram, and WhatsApp and others. Also do a cooperation with education institutions as well. So, why I think so? Probably these 38 parents believe that video game does affect the children behavior. So we can actually make more 38%. We can also decrease the number. So people will not many people will be misled like 80% before and then 38% before. There many studies. So we can actually decrease that by doing this my solution. So benefit is associated if by they will be making informed decision and they will listen, decide and act. So they will making like not wire decision that will punish them in the future. They also reduce stigmatization. Public awareness campaign can contribute to reducing the sale of video game and gamers. Dispelling myth and providing adequate information can help them break down stereotypes associated with gaming, fostering a more inclusive and understanding. So if what happened is not taken, the misconception about the video game causes violence will create a strained relationship between the younger generation and the older generation. Why I'm saying this because the adult might make uninformed decision by banning game in the community and that should not be happen and cause the strain relationship and if the solution is taken, there will be reverse where the relation will be not strained and the younger generation and the older generation will be more close. So furthermore, if the solution be taken in a good way, it will also reduce stereotypes and will not relate any major incident by blaming on a video game. Okay, so conclusion, my end of my speech is it's really worth the discussion among the community to reduce any problem that might happen in the future. Thus, I will make to conclude my thought here. So, my conclusion about this is the idea of video game causing or promoting violence will be hard to overcome by since we as a human appear what we don't know. Thus, by knowing the video game doesn't promote violence, we will not make any violent consent. So we will know that games doesn't promote violence. So we know why you know that my speech here that the games doesn't promote violence. So I would like to challenge it is by don't forget what important. Don't forget what important that if you receive this word, if you receive my word, you need to spread the word. If you don't spread the word, people will misunderstand. People will understood that violence isn't just playing video games, but there's other reason to it like childhood trauma and others reason. So clear out the clearing out the misconception about video game causively is the most important to do in order to not oversimplify a major accident causes by the youth. I would like to reiterate that game does the form of violence. That's all for me. Thank you.